Hi loves, welcome to yet another episode of Moments with Oma. So in this video I'll be teaching. Hi loves, welcome to yet another episode of Moments with Oma. So in this video I'll be telling you everything you need to know, basically everything you need about traveling by train from Lagos to Ibadan or from Ibadan to Lagos. So peradventure I get to miss anything out or you have further questions, do not hesitate to drop them in the comment section and I promise to reply every one of them. Or in case you just have further questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section and I promise to attend to every one of them. A quick story. Early this year, some of the topmost on my bucket list was going to the beach and also traveling by train. Like guys, I just really wanted to have that train experience, but then I've also not been to the beach in the main. So when I finally got the chance to like do it, I was like, oh okay, this is my time. Like I can actually like kill two birds with a stone. So I decided to have this train experience. Although my parents they didn't really want to allow it because if you're in Nigeria, there have been stories of news of bombing and everything, train stations, train terminals in the north and everything. So they were actually like, no, why not just go by road? Why not just go by road? But then I was like, guys, I'll be fine, just pray for me. And yes, in case you don't know, I had to go to a YouTuber based in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Yes, so and there's actually no beach in my location, so I have to like go to Lagos before I can get access to a beach. So that was why I had to like travel down with the train just to get the experience and also have fun as well. And okay, how was the experience? Well, stick with me, you get to find that out later on in this video. So guys, let me drop this here in case you are going to somewhere new or an entirely different place, somewhere you've not been before, you want to just try something different. I will always advise that you get your facts right, try to make one or two research, ask people that have been there. If you don't have anyone that have been there, you can go online, just to not be caught on guard. You get what I mean? So it's actually helped me because this is somewhere I've actually not been. So this is an experience that I've never had. So me making research or asking people around actually saved me from a lot of stress and a lot of things like that. So please, next time you're going anywhere, don't just go. Make sure you gather one or two, ask information, ask people who have been there, so that you just to be on the safe side. All right. Okay. So I went from Ibadan, like I said, and the train station or the train terminal here is at Monia. Monia is just like 10 minutes drive from Ojo. Yeah, very close to UI. So basically from Ibadan to Lagos, yes, there's about 4 stops. There's about 4 stops. The first one, sorry, the first one is at Omiadio. That's Ladoke Akintola, yes, station, and the train stops there for 2 minutes to allow other passengers to join the train. Okay, all right. So the second stop is at Abeokuta. That's Professor Wole Soyinka station, and the train stops there for 5 minutes to allow passengers that are, because the train actually conveys people that are going to Abeokuta as well. So the train stops at Abeokuta to drop people, and so other people also join from Abeokuta to Lagos. Do you understand? So the third stop is now at Agege. So if your location, probably where you're going, is closer to Agege, so it is advised that you stop at Agege at Babatunde Fashola Stadium station. Sorry, so you can highlight there and continue your journey. The train stops there also for 2 minutes, then to the final destination, which is at Yaba. That's Mobolaji Johnson station. That's the final stop. So if you are going to anywhere around that axis, that's the best stop for you. So that's the final destination. Okay, so the duration of the journey, the train took exactly 2 hours 45 minutes plus the stops, plus the 4 stops, no, the 3 stops minus final bus stop, the final train stop. Yeah, so the train took exactly 45 minutes. There's nothing like traffic, there's nothing like police checkpoint, all those stuff. So once it takes over, apart from the major stops, there are no other stopover. It's just straight down. So it took exactly 2 hours 45 minutes. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, in case you are seeing this very face for the first time, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button and remember to like this video, and also remember to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever a new video drops on this channel. And like I said, if you have further questions, make sure you drop them in the comment section and I'll do well to reply. So who can board the train? Literally everyone can board the train, young adults, old, anybody can board the train. And yes, the prices varies as well, because I went to Lagos, so the price definitely to Abeokuta differs. Do you understand? So the price for Abeokuta is lesser. So if you are going to Lagos for first class, you are paying 4,000 naira. And if you are going to, yes, and if you are going with standard class, you are paying 2,600 naira. Yes, so first class is 4,000 naira, standard is 2,600 naira. Okay, so let me quickly walk you through the whole process. Once you enter, you're inside the station, you go to the booking of, that is where you get your ticket. I'll make sure to drop what the ticket looks like in this video. And the good thing about the ticket is that it has the ticket has your number, your seat number. Do you get? So there's nothing like, oh, I sat here first, or anybody can just go and sit on your space. No, even if you miss someone, you can easily say that, oh, sorry, this is my seat, and the person has no choice but to exit that space for you. Do you understand? So it has the seats as your ticket has your seat number on it, so that one is settled. So once you walk in, like I was saying, you get to the booking hall, they ask for your location. Then remember, make sure to go with your valid ID card. You cannot get a ticket without a valid ID card. All right, so make sure you go with your ticket, your voter's card, international passports, whatever thing it is. Just go with a valid ID card. So once you get there, they check you in, you act you make your payments, whichever one you want to book for. And once you have that, then you go through a different route. So this place is like the checkpoints. You check in yourself and you check in your luggages on another side. All right, so in case you are trying to, or you are planning to travel with contrabands or anything that can put you in the trouble, think twice. Do you understand? So make sure you think twice. So once you go through this road, there is this place, your luggages go through this, then you go and meet on the other side, you pick up your luggage, then you go to the waiting room till it is time for your takeoff. Then they call you in on your different couch, and you understand. There's a different takeoff time for weekdays and a different one for weekends. Yeah, so every day the train leaves twice. Do you get? So for weekdays, that's Mondays to Friday, I think. Monday to Friday, or sorry, is it Monday to Thursday? I'm so sorry, I will confirm that. So weekdays is always 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. 8 a.m. in the morning and 4 p.m. And for weekends, it's always 8:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. So don't make that mistake. Do you understand? And also, it is advised that you get to the train terminal at least 30 minutes before your takeoff time, so for registration and everything and check-ins, so just to be on a safe side, so you don't miss your train. People miss, it's not only flight they miss. So like, I was so happy about that. They were so prompt and time conscious. Like that 8, we did not leave by 8:01, we left exactly 8 on dot. So like, I was very, very impressed with that system. Like it really worked. It's very, very nice. So make sure you go early enough so that you can get checked in on time and everything. So there's a place for you to sit. There is a big waiting room. All right, so like I said, the waiting room is just after the checkpoint. That is where you check in yourself, you check in your luggages, and you are entering the waiting room like that. So make sure to go early so you don't miss your train appointments. Okay, so what do I like about the old train thing, the old train experience? Firstly, like I mentioned earlier, I loved that the seats were numbered. Like you have your number on your ticket, so once you just enter the train, you just get to look around and locate your seat number. Yes, and you can comfortably sit on your seat. I love that there's no hassle, there's no fighting. You're sitting on my stairs. I got here first. Remember, man. No, all those things. So there's nothing like that. And I love that. Yes, it was smooth. Like there's no, hey, look my one man, let me do corner, all those things. There's no potholes, there's no bumps. So just moving like. Do you understand? So it's easy peasy, and that actually got me. Like it's actually an experience I would love to have again and again. All right, so what was it? Okay, then I love these whenever you are getting to like a stop, do you understand, there's always this voice that comes on like, Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching Mobolaji Stadium. Kinika. So, and the train will be stopping there for 2 minutes. So make sure to sit tight, get your luggages. Those voices, I really like the voice. Like there was always constant reminder, constant alert that okay, we are approaching this place. If you are lighting, get your bags. Make sure not to forget anything and blah. So the voice keeps coming. It's made the ride very, very interesting. Another thing I like was their promptness. Like guys, there was no wasting of time. Like no wasting of time. No wasting of time. There was actually this woman that was this. I like yes. There's this crazy experience that happened. This woman almost like she was close to missing her train. Yes, missing the train. And bad part, this woman was asthmatic. Like she almost had an asthma attack on the train. But good thing again, another thing I like was their medical team. Like the team, they were functional. Like immediately there was medical attention, getting her inhaler, getting her this, getting her that. So like I really love the promptness and alertness. Their personnels, they really tried. It was what it. Then the terminal itself was so beautiful and clean, and everything was orderly. And overall, the ride wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. They really tried, and I just hope they get to maintain the standard and the neatness and the organization and everything. And yes, of course, there's a restroom. So in case you want to, use the toilet to get pressed and everything, there's a restroom, a modern restroom for that matter, that almost got me confused because I was actually trying to locate where the flush button was, but thank God for life, Sha. I found it. All right, so there's a restroom, and yes, there's enough space for you to put your luggages in case you have plenty luggage. There's an extra place for you to keep your luggages, so you have nothing to be worried about.